Madden Souls Rejects Rise, the hardest, most brutal franchise on YouTube. Madden 26. Every game feels like a Dark Souls boss battle, and you're joining us as we're gonna be playing the Las Vegas Raiders. Of course, a conference rival. An important game to win today. And it's an important game because it's the last game before bye week. And I think we need a breather. And by we, I mean the team. It's even Steven, 216 yards gains, 221 yards allowed. It's not fantastic. It's a rain game today. How do we handle this? We're going to start with a run play. I feel like the run play definitely has worked reasonably well in the previous weeks. A huge issue, of course, always is the production. The defense here, Christian Wickens, Max Crosby, already proved to be quite a handful for our offensive line. 3rd and 7. Alright, we're going to have to use a pass play now. The question is which one proves or might prove to be the most successful one. Let's look towards Soel, who has proven to be a good, reliable player, and that's Nate Sudfeld overthrowing the pass, and we immediately hand it over with a punt. That was to be expected on a rainy day. And that truly sucks. But, alright. Kaboom. There we are. Takedown, and here come Lenoris Sellers in his rookie season. Or is it his second? I think it's his second season. Defense, step it up, please. Nope. No help from defense. First quarter. And we will... I'm going to be trying out various play types. Something should work. Again, in terms of games, this, of course, is difficult because it is a rain game, making passing just extremely difficult. 2nd and 3, we're gonna try the shallow cross. I like that a lot. Haynes is not the fastest player, but he's a tough player. We've actually had success with this play, sometimes 3rd and 2. Well, alright, let's go. We're gonna use the motion slot under with a gun bunch formation. We're gonna send Yankov over. We're not going to do that because the first quarter comes to an end. We're going to start the second quarter, but we're going to pick the same play. These work reasonably well. With the rejects, you have to use any play that just gives you an advantage. There we go. Just grab that ball, go down, and that's it. That's Yankov with a catch and the important first down. Now, why am I starting to chew clock? Because I don't really want to give him the ball back. It is quite easy. I fully intend to score a touchdown, but it's not going to be that easy. And I do want to waste some time, and then we're going to switch to no huddle. Oh, this is great. That is fantastic. That's a lot, and that is a fumble. And did they... that's a takeaway by Cam Taylor-Britt. And that's a low blow. Straight after you get the opening. I was like, yay. Oh no. Ball seems to be protected, but it does come out very easily. All right, defense turns it around. That is crazy important. We're going to go no huddle, and actually, you know, it did work. So we're going to return to this one here. We have 3 timeouts left. Let's get back at them here. Going to be looking towards Wayne on the low route. Oh, why did he drop that one? Do we need to understand that? 3rd and 5, by the way. Sometimes those ball drops really are incredibly painful. Just hold on to it. It's 4th and 4 and we are being pushed backwards. That is very annoying. But alright, we're gonna lean into it. We're gonna be aggressive. We're gonna be looking for Williams on this one. Might even look towards Sowell because he has a good route as well. And that is Nate Sudfeld overthrowing it. Oh, we're losing it. We're losing touch. 14-0. Well, that sucks. Alright, how about we go with the escape option here? I feel like somebody like Yankov might be a good choice to go to. Good lord. Did get the ball out. But that was a brutal one, a very hard hit. Williams on the out route. Zach Haynes with the drop. Come on, dudes, can you start helping me a little bit? That fumble, that's one of those moments, you know, in any other... First down, please, thank you. There we go. In any other series, that wouldn't be too much of an issue, but on this one here, truly absolute mayhem. Chase Sowell has to jump for that ball, imprecise throw, otherwise we're up and away. I would like to get out of bounds. There we go. Let's just go forwards. We're going to call the first timeout now. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. I mean, a field goal would be alright as well, but we are in a downward spiral. It's 4 straight losses. Let's be quick about this one here. How quick can we be? Go. I mean, that's incomplete. 4 seconds on the clock. I actually don't feel like going for any of these. 54-yard field goal. Ramiz Ahmed can score that. But not like this. Oh, it's just going to be imprecise. Yeah, there we are. Would have had the length, but he didn't have the precision. 21-0. There we are. What a good start. What a good start to the game. Nice first half. Why not? All right, guys. Come on, let's wake up. Let's start scoring. Can't seem to catch. We cannot seem to catch anything anymore. So let's try a screen. Let's go. That's Urban out of bounds. We have to get back super quick. Let's try the buck sweep here. Nice. Cedric Irvin Jr. Let's try this in the other direction. Or do we set up a stick? Oh, Lord. That was almost a straight pass by Nate. I am not a happy bunny at what's happening right now. Had it in his hands. Number 29 was there, though, to provide safety. Is that Cam Taylor-Britt? Gonna try a flanker spot, but all of these plays are... I don't see any of these working. And why? Well, it's simple. My receivers will not get into open positions on time. All right, let's go. We're not gonna give it back. Not at 21-0. We need to start scoring. We're at home. Luckily, I turned off the firing option. This sucks. I really thought we were... Jesus Christ. And he can't even hold on to it. Zaire Franklin with a lot of pressure on our guys here. 28-0. Well, I'm a little bit unsure of what to do right now. Let's return to the floor. This is yeah. Nate Sowell. Chase Sowell. There's just no way that we're making those catches. Blocking is going to be conservative. Pass protection is going to be... And we're going to be conservative like this. 3rd and 10. We do get the ball, and then we get some yardage. But to be fair, apart from Sowell, I don't feel like anyone is going to be successful. Everybody else has really been rather disappointing. Not at the least Nate Sudfeld. We're going to bring in McGuff. It's really disappointing. We started incredibly well, and I really felt like we were heading for the playoffs. But I feel like it's not going to be something that's going to happen. Let's go with the slip screen here. I love the tight information. How we looking? We're good so far. Right, let's go with this. Get a block, dude. All right. Number 16 not helping us out in the lightest. There was no help there. He had to do everything himself. We're going to go left this time. All right, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Get that block in there. Nice. All right. Irvin's doing well. We're going to go with a wide cut. Cheryl. If those throws wouldn't be that imprecise, would have had it. Would have had it. Let's go. McCutcheon. There we go. Heading into the end zone. Kaboom. All right, we can score. 28-7. DeMarcus McCutcheon. And they're praising the football gods, which is just as well, because I think they're going to need him. Good opening route. Raiders did come in. I mean, in the end, it was number 94. That's Wilkins with a stop in the back that kind of pushes him in. Come on, defense. 35-7. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Well, today has not been, and I will start chewing clock now because this is not gonna be turned around. I'm gonna leave McGuff. I don't know. I'm a little bit bummed because last season I feel like Chad Norris was fantastic. And we're gonna go 4-3, and they are gonna go 4-3 as well. Let's go. Oh my Lord, a jump, a catch, and then a slip. What else do you need? Let's go with this one here. Looking for Cheryl. Why are all those throws so high? I would like for him to keep, to drill it a little bit more. Let's go with this. Motion deep post, and Sowell's going to be my guy. Yankov, not really an option, but he's going to throw off the defense, I hope. Ten catches, 73 yards. Clock is ticking down. Irvin. And today has really been a very rough rain game. Has it been incredibly fun? I'm gonna say no, and that should come as no surprise. We picked up yardage, we had a few good plays, I would characterize it like that. But we dropped down. It's 4-4, they go up 4-3, and we've been in a downward motion since week 4. Well, another loss, 35-7, and we're back to our old ways. I felt like the game against the Packers felt like an upward motion a little bit. After 31-3, 21-12, looked better. But yeah, we're back to our own ways. And to be fair, I mean, again, we're 27 points worse off overall, on a median compared to the Raiders. Shouldn't expect too much, though. I am a little bit bummed out because, we really started out so well at the beginning of the season. Had those 4 season wins immediately, and then, things kind of fell apart, and that is something that does bum me out more than it should probably, because I know what series we're currently playing. So, it shouldn't come as a surprise, and yet I am really, really bummed out. I would have hoped for, for a better performance. We're still around mid-table, but if we don't get a grip on it, our streak will be gone or continue. 99 points for, 178 against. That is a damning relation. And I really hope we can turn it around next week or the week after against the Jets. Next week is going to be a bye week. We're just going to take a breather. Let's get everybody healed up, and then let's try and get back into our rhythm against the Jets. So let's see what we can do against them. Do tune in when we face the New York Jets. And as always, guys, if you liked it, do drop a like, consider subscribing. That would mean a lot to me. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome. See you next time.